Hello everybody, here is my guide to get through the 4th Survivor DLC, one of the toughest DLCs I've had to do. It's really annoying, so I'm going to give you a guide on how to do it. The best thing to do, and the best strat, is to speed run it, essentially, and you're going to have to skip a lot of the enemies and the zombies and the dogs, and I'll tell you exactly what to do. So pull out your shotgun, you're going to skip the first zombie, and the second one, you're going to shoot them, stun them, go past them, and hopefully you don't get grabbed. A lot of this is going to be based on luck. Then pull out your pistol, and then you're going to go for a headshot on this next zombie. I missed that. Alright, he's stunned. Sometimes it takes more than one shot, so just be aware. And then you're going to keep running, push through as much as you can, and then this next area you're going to just skip it. So once you get up the ladder and you go to the right, you're going to just try your best to skip the dogs without getting hit. And then just drop down. You don't want to waste too much time shooting anything. So, and I got hit, of course. So just drop down. And you're going to skip this, obviously. Pull out your shotgun, because the lady here tends to grab you. So try to get a good shotgun headshot in there. And then you're going to try to save all your sub-weapons. All your grenades. I messed up there. I didn't want to use the knife. I kind of want to save that just in case I need it. And I got hurt there. It's fine to get hurt. You really want to save your knife, your grenades for the very end as much as possible, because it's a lot more condensed with zombies and a lot more annoying. So skip all these guys. You're going to pull out your magnum, and then you're going to shoot that third guy, this guy. Shoot him and go past. It stuns him. A magnum is a pretty good weapon to stun most zombies immediately. And then we're going to go up here into the next area, which is very tricky. There's no real easy way to get through this. It's kind of luck based. You essentially want to get grabbed by the one on the right. So I'm going to stick to the right as best I can and hopefully get lucky. He's going to grab me, and see the background? That's where I came from. That's what you want. You want to be on the other side of these guys. It's fine that I got poisoned. I have what I need. Perfect. Alright, now heal. That one cures poison. I'm still hurt. That's totally fine. But we got past those two guys without too much problems. And then you're going to pull your shotgun, because you're going to skip that guy. He doesn't really grab you or anything. You're fine. It's this next guy that is 100% in the way. So you want to shoot this guy, get him out of your way. Alright, he's done. And then go through the door. And then take the elevator up. And I always have trouble on this part. I don't know how many times I've done this. It's definitely more than 10. Trying to figure out the best way to get through. But for this, you're going to want to run through all of these guys. That's the best thing to do. So stick to the middle and go past them. Oh, I got lucky. I got very lucky. Usually I get grabbed there. Alright, then pull out your magnum. I think you could just walk through this and then skip the liquor. I haven't done this. I always just shoot them. So I just shoot them 3 times. Sometimes it takes 4. But I think if you want to, you could probably be safe by just walking past him. And then you're going to want to run through this, because wherever point you get to, past the liquor, if you're walking, you just want to run through all these zombies. It's really not worth fighting them. I know I'm hurt, and that's fine. I could take a few more hits. Run past this guy, he won't grab you. You're fine. The next room is going to have dogs and zombies. We're going to just skip through them. Just run into the room. Stick to the left as much as you can. Hopefully we don't get bit. We're attacked by dogs. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Alright, and then this, you're going to pull out your flashbang grenade. So make sure that's equipped. And I screwed that up. I royally screwed that. You want to aim for the middle of the room. So, yeah, okay, yep. Don't use anything. Just take the hit if this happens to you. But you're supposed to aim for the middle, and it usually stuns all of them, and then you're fine. And you want to go on that, hug that right wall, and then I'm going to walk through this. Just walk. Don't panic. There's a liquor right there, but if you walk, you should be okay. And then just go through the door. And I hear dogs. I don't know if there's a dog in there. that just pops in, but we made it, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to gamble and use my health and equip the grenade. So this is a trick I figured out because I didn't know how to escape this guy. So the tyrant's going to pop around the corner. I can hear him, so it's safe to run. You can see him behind me. And then you're going to go down the stairs, and at a certain point, he just turns around. There you go. Oh, I missed it. I should be able to make it, and I made it. So I don't know what or why he does that, but you can just do that to skip him to avoid getting hit. And then for this next room, go through here. What? Okay. Usually you don't get grabbed by him, so that's on. Go through the door. Go through the door, and then you're gonna run past this guy. Run past this guy as well. Just run past them. Thank God I didn't get grabbed. Usually you don't get grabbed by that first guy at that first door. But for whatever reason I got grabbed because I'm unlucky. Pull out your shotgun, and you're gonna shoot this guy. There's no avoiding this guy. So shoot him. Get him out of your way. Go through here. Pull out your magnum, and then shoot these two. To stun them. Oh, I'm gonna get grabbed. Oh, of course. Usually, when you shoot them, you can just run past here and no one grabs you and you're fine. But I'm gonna get grabbed every single time apparently. And I'll go through the door. I want to walk. There's a liquor in here, so just walk at the first initial, and then I'm gonna just run at this point. And then you're gonna want to throw a grenade in that corner. So have it equipped. Throw it over there. And then pull your shotgun, because sometimes the last guy doesn't get that guy. He just doesn't get affected by the grenade. So, alright, we're good. Sometimes a tyrant spawns here, but I think he was chasing me close enough that he doesn't. And then I pull out the submachine gun and a knife just in case I get grabbed by these guys, because I hate these guys. Just blast them. Just blast them. Once they're twitching like that, they're stunned, so you should be able to sneak on by. And you're going to be A-okay. And then for this, we are just gonna wait on the right side of this door. We bust through, and you want to stick to the right as much as you can. Sometimes I get stuck on that zombie on the floor, and then you'll get grabbed, and it's annoying. And you get bit. And then once you get through the hallway, you're just gonna run past everything. Dog's not gonna attack you. You're gonna be okay. For this next room, you want a grenade, so have it equipped, and you're gonna throw it right through, not this door, but that door. Once they break through, toss the grenade. It should blow up everybody for the most part, and you're going to want to stick to the left. I stuck to the right because I'm an idiot. So stick to the left, and then you should be able to go past. But I'm getting, as you can see, I'm getting bit a lot, and I'm still fine. And then for this part, you want to hug the right wall where that light is, and usually he hits past you, but I'm going to get hit every single time in this and get bit every single time, and I don't care. Pull out the magnum, shoot him. Again, magnums for zombies is like instant stun. And then stick to the right side through this area and go in a circle. There is a guy there, a G mutant, so try not to get grabbed by him. If you do what I just did, you should be fine. And then right here there's a liquor, so I'm going to walk. Once you get down the ladder, just walk. And I'm going to sneak on by, and then I'm running. Okay, I went through the door. I'm good. Alright, now for the trickiest part that usually kills me all the time. I have enough ammo. I have enough of everything. I have 2 grenades. Alright, so you're going to get the flashbang out. Once we go through this fence, you're going to aim for the corner. So you're going to essentially throw it over that wall right there. Alright, and we're going to run. We're going to run through everything and hope nothing grabs me. Of course. But I have sub-weapons ready, so I should be good. Keep running. And of course, like I said, everything wants to grab you, but if you have sub-weapons, you should be okay. That's the trickiest part. Everything else, once you're here, you're home free. Pull out shotgun, magnum, whatever. It's not going to affect anything. Just shoot these guys. Okay. Another person grabbed me, of course. That's going to be my run. Everything grabs me. But, I mean, if that shows you that if I can go through this and get grabbed by everybody and hit by everyone, then you can too. If you make it through all those areas without getting hit, you should be good. And now we're at the end. And you just survived the 4th survivor, which is one of the most annoying DLCs I've had to go through. but that's essentially what you should be doing. That's the strat. So, I hope you liked the video. I hope it helps you out. I hope you don't get grabbed as much as I do. And you should be good to go. I did it in 9 minutes 42. It felt like a speed run, but you kind of have to get through this. So, hope this helps. And thank you for watching my guide. And I'll see you next time.